I guess I'll play more of this. Back to game. I'm gonna go do this one, The Ghost of Iki Island.
Oh, damn cats.
Mm.
Nancy's wondering if she can join.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't she?
I don't know. She's just nervous about it.
I didn't mean to get in the water. I'm sorry. My heat, every time I turn on my heater for the first time, I always end up with problems. Hello, Nancy.
Hello. I saw you guys were in here, and I wanted to enjoy your company.
Yes, of course. Heads up, I'm streaming so people can hear your voice.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, brother! Do it again. Do it again,
brother.
There you go.
Perfect.
Oh,
They're gonna hear all the mean things I'll have to say to you too, Nancy.
I was enjoying this little. So Cass, you know about the Mr. Black coffee liqueur, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so disgusting it sounds, but
No,
take a shot of that and mix it with a can of Coke. And top it off with some lime.
That sounds like an interesting combination. You are.
No. Okay. Here's the thing, though. If you did it with a Kahlua,
Yeah.
it would be really gross because the coffee liqueur of Kahlua is too sweet.
Yeah.
But with the Mr. Black, because there's no added sugar.
It's a little bit bitter.
Mm-hmm.
Makes perfect sense because I've had Mr. Black. Hello, Ferret.
Hello.
Heads up, I'm streaming so anybody can hear your voice. If that's not for you, I'm happy to not do it.
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, it makes perfect sense because I've had Mr. Black before, and it was really, really good, and it was particularly good with a little bit of lemon. And I think if I remember last time, because I was getting tipsy, I mixed it with a little bit of scotch, and squeezed a bit of lemon in it, and it was a really good combination.
Ooh, do I have any scotch? I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some more drinks. It's my me time tonight.
Yes. Perfect. Can I fast travel anywhere near here? I'm gonna fast travel there. Oh no! What happened to you? Oh, is it laying down? Is it laying down or is it stuck?
I think it's laid down.
Okay.
Maybe?
It's laying
It
down.
does-
Okay.
It does look like it's phased into the floor.
Yeah, I thought it was clipped through the ground.
I thought it was too. I was like, oh no. Okay, everything's fine. I was worried. I don't mean to do that over and over. My hand slipped off the joystick. I haven't played in a while, but I nailed a shot earlier that I have to clip because it was amazing. I was mid-run.
It was really cool.
It was a very good shot. Not something you typically expect of me. Oh, why am I doing this? I have a horse now. I've also unintentionally skipped ahead to a later point in the story, but they gave me access to it, so that's their fault, right?
It absolutely is.
They should have locked it. They should have locked it.
I guess it always is kind of fun to have that in games, though. You give
Yeah.
people the option. It's like, hey, here's like end game stuff. You can go there now if you want, but you're
Yeah.
only an hour in.
That's how what's it called is Red Dead Redemption's like that. It's like, I mean, you can go to you can go to what is it called? Blackwater. But or you know, but you're just going to get killed during, so
The Dark Souls games are notorious for that kind of level design.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can go basically anywhere that you have access to from the immediate area. And sometimes, they actually use the difficulty as like a gating mechanism. But if you know what you're doing, you can skip significant portions of the game and like do stuff out of order.
I've seen that, like what is it? Like Bloodborne, I think, is like that, because people speedrun it by like skipping entire bosses.
Well, Bloodborne, I think, is a special case. Well, really, all the Souls games have like weird glitches where you can skip the entire game.
Oh yeah.
But I know Bloodborne has something like that where you can like climb over a fence that you're not actually supposed to even be able to do that.
Yeah.
So,
I love glitches
then he
like
skips
that.
like half the game.
There's some glitches like that in Halo. Obviously, you can't really, other than Halo Infinite, it's not really that comparable because they're all separate levels you load into. But with Halo CE, I don't know if you know about this, Barrett, but there's on the mission Keys, where Keys has been taken by the flood. In the very beginning of the mission, if you destroy a plasma shield on the ground, and you spawn with a plasma pistol, so it's super easy to destroy. If you just keep shooting it and you get it lined up pixel perfect with like the reticle and like where you're standing, it'll launch you up into the ceiling, and then it'll put you like towards the end of the mission,
Nice.
like second to last room.
That's funny. I was thinking more in terms of like intentional stuff. One that comes to mind for me is Dark Souls 3. In the very first like post-tutorial area, they give you the ability to fight the Dancer of the Boreal Valley basically like as your second boss fight.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And the Dancer is supposed to be like the gatekeeper to the late game. So if that fight is brutal if you go in there as like your second boss fight, but it's possible if you're really good.
Oh.
So you can skip. Well, I mean, you have to fight all of them anyway, but you can basically do it like way out of order and then like have crazy overpowered weapons for the rest of the game.
Yeah, nice.
I didn't find that boss too hard when I got to him, but yeah, I can imagine like if you just like jump straight to him, you're gonna get your shit rocked.
Yeah. I mean, Fighting Dancer on level is not that bad. Fighting Dancer as your second boss fight
Mm-hmm.
sucks because almost everything that she does will one-shot you.
Yeah, you need all those rolls
Yeah.
to get away. High stamina.
Skyrim's fun because you can pick up a plate and walk your way through most of the game.
Oh, I know that. Skyrim.
And because it's so old, they're not gonna fix it.
If they do fix it, you can just get a mod that puts it back.
Exactly. Oh, I love it. I just got my ass saved by these raiders. How nice. The people in Tsushima don't even help me.
How considerate of them.
They were very nice. Oop, I have a message.
Oh, Cass.
Mm?
The last thing we talked about on Bleach about getting a certain someone into it.
Oh, yeah?
I sent Sam some images of Orihime being weird.
Yeah, she messaged me, she told me, we were in voice call when you did it, and she was like, did you tell Andrew to send me bread girl? And I was like, of course I told Andrew to send you best bread girl.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We'll get her into it.
There's so many episodes, she can do it in her own time. We just have to give her the
Yeah.
list of canon.
Yeah, I have it, like, on hand.
I know very little of Bleach, but I recognize the name of this character because of
The leak.
York made me watch like the first like 4 episodes or something,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I just remember, I don't remember exactly which episode it was, but I remember Orihime sticking in my mind because she was like, I have to go to the volleyball, and then like just runs off.
Volleyball!
And then it shows her doing definitely not volleyball.
I
Okay, and now the general response to things that my brain automatically goes to is that's not volleyball.
when the first time I saw it, I lost my shit because I've played volleyball since I was like, a tiny Cass, I wasn't tiny, I was real heavy, a smaller Cass, and so I was like, wait a minute. Oh, it was good times. Hello, Trevor.
Hey Cass. Hey everybody.
Hello.
What's up, nerd?
Have it working. It is working. It's
And all you have to
working.
do was shatter
It's a
your glass
lie.
plate.
Yeah. I had to
Shatter all expectations.
Ha.
So
Yeehaw.
what's everyone doing here?
Just watching Cass stream.
I'm just playing games. You can be heard on my stream, heads up.
Oh, okay.
Use your sweet dulcet call center voice, Trevor.
I found this YouTuber who does like really sweet narrations and like a very like in the vibes of like a corporate training video.
Mm-hmm.
And her voice is very smooth and I was like, damn, I missed my niche.
Corporate training narrator.
I could do it, I think. Not maybe not right now. I'm a little congested and my voice is a little husky, but I could totally do it.
What just happened?
Here we go.
What do you mean?
Run,
Volleyball.
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 Every
This
time
season of Bleach has been so good.
it has. I've been really enjoying it.
I need to catch back up. There's so much things I need to catch up on, though. I'll do it.
We're already like halfway through the core.
And I will be able to enjoy it all in its sweet goodness.
I have heard that people are pretty happy with Kuge's dub voice.
Is this? Yeah, you're on the Iki Island. Yeah.
I'm on Iki Island. This was entirely unintentional. It was on accident. I didn't intend to
Yeah,
be
Cass
here.
Skipped.
I went to a mission that was near me, and it was this, and oops, now I'm here.
Oopsie doodle.
I haven't beat the game yet, the main storyline. Narratively, it works fine, I guess.
It does. It does. For the most part. I actually think it makes some things later doable.
Are these Mongols? I can kill them, yes? Well, I'm glad I did hit him. That wasn't intentional. Ah.
30 seconds behind on your streams.
Oh, Nancy, you ready for the rest of Resident Evil 4, possibly tomorrow?
Second half, yeah.
I can't believe you were debating not playing the remake for 4.
Well,
Traitor.
well,
Well,
I've got a story now.
Yeah, but they're gonna change it. And plus, I need someone to walk through it for me, because I can't play it. Think about me!
I was gonna play a Halloween game for Halloween, but then, like, you know, football.
Mm. You were really exhausted that night.
Golly. It
I
was
didn't realize you were
hard.
out that long that day.
Oh man, I didn't get home till late. Caleb and I were exhausted. We had to stop and have a little cry session.
No.
There was a lot going on. Oh, I've been discovered. Damn it. It's okay, I'll take out the archer first. And another one. This one here.
And another one.
And another one.
Another one.
No.
Go up, go up, go up. Oh, go up.
God, every time I come back to looking at this game, I forget just how fucking beautiful it is.
It is real pretty. Oh, how about a standoff? Oh, I got you. Oh, missed him. Okay, let's do this the right way. Maybe do that. Why are there so many archers? I was lucky. Was that everyone? They were all archers. I'm glad this game has relatively infinite sprint.
Yeah, stamina system, like outside of like
The spirit of it.
what it's called. What's the meter called in this game?
Resolve.
Yeah. Outside of that,
Yeah. Bummer. jeez. I'm looking for supplies and stuff. Because the last time I played, I realized I had a bunch of skill points I hadn't used, and I had, like, all these upgrades I hadn't done.
Yeah, not spending upgrade points or just purchasing upgrades is
Bad.
definitely a problem I've had before.
It's one of my worst habits.
Sometimes I just completely forget about them. It's like, I've been doing fine, I don't need them.
It's like, I never notice until it's too late. And I've died like
Yeah,
6 times.
Like, yeah, like when I went through Resident Evil 8, I was like halfway through the game, I was like, oh wait, I haven't given the Duke any items to upgrade myself. Whoops. No wonder I'm dying so much. Because that game is actually pretty rough on like a first playthrough. It's definitely more of a New Game Plus thing.
This place is so pretty.
Yeah.
Look at that ocean spray. Love it.
Is this about to turn into an escort mission?
I think so.
I don't remember the missions in this game like too escorty. They mostly stay out of trouble as long as you just go and kill everyone. Then again, like, I'm remembering things so like it legit has been, I think, 2 years now since I played this game? 3?
I don't think it's been 3.
Played it, I think, before the pandemic, though, didn't I? Or around the pandemic. I guess we're still in.
Time doesn't feel real.
It
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't.
I was telling Sam about something I did like that I swore was recently. But then I said, "Oh shit, it's been 4 years." And she laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a few things where I've been thinking back. It's like, no, that wasn't that long ago, was it? It's like, oh wait, no, it was longer. Well, shit.
Everything since the start of 2020 has kind of like melded together in my mind.
Yeah.
In, like, 4 months, I think I'll have had Mara for 2 years. And that's breaking my brain a little bit.
Oh jeez.
Unless, like, I'm, like, very off on time. I can't be, like... It is more than... Yeah, no, it was here in, like... early March or something.
I've been thinking. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I tried to dye my hair. If I remember correctly, I tried to dye my hair brown during the pandemic. No. Yeah, I tried to dye my hair brown during the pandemic. Shaved the side of it.
Yeah, and then you had to get the rest cut.
And then, well, I decided to cut the rest.
Well, yeah, that was... It feels like it wasn't that long ago, but...
Yes. It's not an expression I'm familiar with.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. This upcoming February, I would have had Nero and Nell for 4 years now.
Oh yeah, my girls are like around their age too, aren't they?
Yeah, it was like a couple weeks after.
Yeah. Big
Misty
baby.
turns 4 in a few months.
Oh wow. Oh,
Oh.
no, I don't want to run into you. Stop.
She's still baby though.
She's baby. She'll always be baby. Ugh.
She's Lord's baby.
When is
Yeah.
someone got her? How old she was then? I think Mara turned 2 in December, around the same time I turned 29. Right, next year will be 30. Had to think for a second.
So old.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Except not at all. But also, yes.
It's okay. After you hit 25, you become an ancient creature.
Yes, decrepit.
Mm.
1 foot in the grave.
I'll be there in a little bit.
Today I heard that the only 2 ages that are real are 21 and 65, so...
Where's the search area?
Adam, using the wind in this game to...
Such a brilliant touch, wasn't it?
I gush about this game too much, even when I'm not playing anymore.
Oh, that reminds me. On the topic of action games.
I thought on the topic of gushing, but
No, action games. Nancy, stop that.
On the topic of gushing action games.
Well, I guess it fits for the game I'm about to bring up.
Gushers Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. No, but Cass, did you hear about the? Because we were talking about Bayonetta 3.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the thing that a lot of people have a problem with the ending?
No, I did not.
So a lot of now I never played 2 because it was like a Nintendo only thing, and I don't have a Wii U or a Switch. I only played 1. I never finished 1 though because I honestly just didn't like it that much.
Yeah.
But 3 apparently ends off with now I have seen some of the clips of like character interactions, but a lot of people are upset with 3's ending because they feel queer baited.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yo.
because that guy is very resilient.
Oh, that's a big boy.
oh, you should probably laugh.
He's tanking those arrows.
You'll see how I handled that in a
Right
bit.
there.
You'll
Nice.
see how I handled that in a bit.
Very funny catching up.
But yeah, I guess it's Bayonetta ends up with the dude Luca, who, according to other people, are like they haven't really had that many interactions together. It kind of comes out of nowhere.
Jeez.
And someone took to Twitter and went to Hideki Kamiya and was like, "Hey, what the fuck? Do you just hate gays or something?"
And
he
they just
shot
blocked
back.
him.
Probably, but he did answer, surprisingly enough.
That's a shock.
I know, but he was being condescending about it. He was like, it's just some fucking headcanon. Yeah, clearly I and like the other creators just hate Yuri.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Such a
What did
dick.
Jerry Lowenthal ever do to them?
Well, he does play Luca.
Oh.
In the dick.
That was a very good shot.
Get their dicks cast.
Well,
God.
Know what? Oh no!
I guess like one of the problems people have with that like twist is Luca in the first two games is like a bumbling idiot, and he's there for comedic effect, and then in 3 suddenly he's just like really strong, and then apparently saves Bayonetta and the other witches like a lot of times.
Yeah.
So it's just like, why the fuck do they need to rely on this asshole? From what I've heard, I haven't played the game, so. But a lot of people who are super into Bayonetta have been complaining about it, so I'll take their word for it that it's
I missed.
not great
Yeah.
when it comes to story.
Like I said, Andrew, if you're not making your own character from the bottom up, I love BioWare. I just don't expect the main characters of a game to be gay.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
It's
No,
unfortunate,
no,
but yeah.
Nancy, it'll happen, just not with what's her
Oh shit! I forgot The Last of Us. Ellie.
Abby. Abby.
Abby.
I
And
mean,
Ellie.
both, right? Yeah.
No,
Abby and Ellie.
And Ellie. Ellie's baby mama.
Oh God. Oh God, he's
You mean
following me.
Diane.
Oh no.
oh, it's another shocker.
Ah!
Ah!
Yes! Wait, I need a second.
You got it.
He started
It'll
running
be
away
interesting
from
to
you.
see how this turned out.
You did it.
I fucking... That was impossible.
Okay, now I see how you got it.
That was fucking impossible. I'm so proud of myself.
Kill the chunk with 2 arrows challenge. Impossible.
Real.
Real.
The bow challenges on this island are such bullshit, though.
There's no way I'm gonna do them.
I finally like perfected the final one. I'm just like, you should not do this. Like, get enough to like just get some on all of them, but like going for perfect on those is just not.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Oh no. Let me hide. Okay, get down. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Okay. What I meant to do was get my longbow. Where is he? Here he comes. Where is he? He's right there. I can get him if I get around this rock.
Cool.
Ready? And
Okay.
there. I think that was all of them.
I was just standing there doing absolutely nothing. Oh, I wonder where everyone else went.
Yeah.
Must have been the wind.
I accidentally whistled because I meant to switch to my longbow. Alright, well, let's wander the camp. And
Alright,
steal
I
other
don't think
things.
I told you about this, but it looks like, Cass, that Street Fighter 6 will be releasing later than people were thinking.
Damn it.
Yeah, because usually like the last few Street Fighters have released like January to February.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the 6th one will be releasing sometime after April.
Let them iron out the kinks. From what I've seen, like it already looks incredible.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm willing to wait because, like, it's one of my favorite games, so...
Mm-hmm.
I like I've never bought a Street Fighter game. I'm thinking I'm going to buy that game. Looks great.
You've never bought a Street Fighter, really?
Yeah,
I
I
got
mean,
one for free at one point.
Okay.
via some mechanism, I forget how, and I played some other things that other people owned whenever they had Street Fighter, but I don't think I ever actually went out and bought a Street Fighter game by myself.
listen, I spent enough quarters at the little cabinet that I technically own that cabinet, right?
Yeah, listen, I spent so much money on that cabinet. Actually, you know what? No, once I hit a point, I could put in 2 quarters and spend the day there.
Because you got good at it.
I got stupid good at it.
What's great is that now they have arcades, like the arcade near us.
Mhm.
You just pay $5 entry fee, and that's it.
Oh, nice. I like
no
that
quarters,
system.
They have like things where you can click a button and it's like inserting a quarter. And as long as you just paid $5 to get in, it's a retro arcade, so you can do all this. They also have some fucking old ass consoles and console games, some of which like they've got, have got to be like really expensive because they've got like some older, they've got some Genesis stuff, they've got some fucking NES and SNES games, stuff like that. But no, I went there and I saw that they had a Nintendo 64 with Gauntlet Legends. And I loved that game. Oops. I loved that game. But, I was thinking about, like, you know, if I got a 64, I gotta get it, because I fucking adored that game growing up. And then I looked back on it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, shit, this is a collector's item now. This is like $150.
I had, like, the... Are your legs okay? I had the,
I try to stretch every day, Cass. I think they're okay.
I had the,
Oh, I see.
I had an Xbox collection of most of the games that had already come out. I used to play it with my mom all the time.
It's cute.
I might get one of these arcades in your house.
I would love to play some more like some Calibur 2 arcade machines.
Oh, Calibur 2 would be great. Again, mine is love to play. There's some other ones. They had Turtles in Time and Turtles in Time 2, but I think one of them broke. So did the X-Men one they had.
There's 2 arcades that are close to me. And one is at the youth center and the other's in Red River. And the one in Red River has like a lot of classic machines, but a lot of them are broken. But like I'm considering seeing if I can troubleshoot them and see what's wrong with them, because I'm good with like old electronics.
Which would be great, because if you could get them up, like the working ones sell for so much now. Like,
Yeah.
They are so expensive.
Yeah, my friend has an old what is it called? It's the one where you have to like do the burgers.
Burger time?
Burger Time. And it works, but only kinda.
Oh yeah, on the Street Fighter thing, I've only played 2, 4, and 5.
Like Alpha 2, a little bit of Third Strike. Like, and I say a little bit, I mean a very little bit.
I still own
A
the
little bit
Super Nintendo 2 version, and then I have 4 and 5.
I
I've
had 4 now, it technically my stepdad's. but I played it back whenever we basically did the same thing. I left my machine there with him. Got other things.
I've played all of them, but only because the video rental place that was by my house also had video games, and they had like video games from like NES onward. And so if it appeared on a console, I played it, and if it was in an arcade that I happened in, I played it. The only one I haven't played is the Fever Dream Ken in Cyberpunk one.
Okay, there's a lot of those though.
There's one specifically where like it's not a fighting game. It's just weird shit. It's just weird shit. Let me go here.
I'm still in the camp that. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's not.
What?
Say it.
No, it's not.
Don't
Say
be a
it.
coward.
Coward.
I'm still on the camp. No. Okay. This is like this is just an argument we've had before. Guys. Me, Nancy, and
Trevor, you're wrong. Okay, Street Fighter 2 is
2.
more influential.
That's what you're on my side then. I'm saying it is.
Street Fighter.
No.
I'm saying-
Andrew's the one saying it's not. Street
I
Fighter 2 is more influential than Resident Evil
4.
4,
Which
yes.
I disagree with. I think 4 is more.
I
influential.
have to agree with Trevor. Street Fighter 2 is
Wow.
more influential.
That's because Cass is more biased.
Made the modern fighting game.
It did make the modern fighting game.
Yes, but however, you wouldn't be playing this without Resident Evil 4.
I would've
God of War
gotten there.
2018 was influenced
Hey,
by
hey,
Evil 4.
hey,
Well, speaking
hey,
of God of War,
hey.
Yes.
Capcom wouldn't exist if Street Fighter 2 hadn't made it a huge success.
Yeah, but that's
They would have kept making pachinko machines instead.
Oh my god.
okay.
Really, at the end of
They
the
would've
day,
gone
every
the
game is
Konami.
actually Big Dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but I'm still just overall Resident Evil 4 has influenced more than what Street Fighter has, arguably.
I would say that in regards to influencing game mechanics and things like that, yeah, I'll give as far as volume of things that have been influenced, I will give Resident Evil 4 that. However, in regards to cultural significance and like foundational inspiration and foundational successes, I would argue that it's Street Fighter 2. So it depends on what you're going to measure it under.
yeah, it's all arbitrary bullshit, but I want to be right.
Yeah, but my arbitrary bullshit is more important than yours.
Who should I hit first? I want to hit them with an explosive arrow because this is funny.
Always.
Plus, I
funny.
can always just look at sales.
Boom! Oh no,
Headshot.
wrong one. Sorry, horse.
It was on the enemy's team.
Horses.
Done.
Oops.
Also, horses are assholes, so it's okay.
They can be, yeah.
Not my horse.
They'll bite your face off and your fingers off.
That's my horse.
Fucking Eddie, Brad.
What'd you name your what'd you name your horse again, Cass?
Kage. Because he's a black horse.
So edgy.
Yes.
Wow.
It checks out for me, specifically. Ooh!
Cass is in fact the edgiest. Edgiest.
Eddie.
The headiest Ed to Ed.
Eddie and Eddie.
No, wait, hold on.
Edgiest.
That's an episode name.
It is.
That is an episode name.
See what you've done, Nancy?
That show was a
Under my
fever
brain
dream
now.
too.
It was.
All I'm saying is it did influence a lot of my own humor.
So did Grim Adventures.
So did Great Adventures, yes.
And Invader Zim.
Oh my god. Oh, like, that was what
And Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2 most influential game for my hobby. But the mechanics were definitely influenced by Resident Evil 4.
Nancy, you've never seen Resident Evil 4.
But they
Until
were influenced
recently.
by it.
Check your phone. real quick.
Okay.
I guess that does make sense. Nancy does go for the knees a lot in fights. And I imagine she does shank people when they're on the ground.
Stab, stab,
Can you
stab.
confirm this?
I getting going to? I like the undiscovered locations. Is this another
It's
one?
always a nice little surprise.
This is gonna be fun again. Ready? We're gonna big boom it.
Boy.
I don't know what I threw. I think I threw a... Oh, a big boy! Oh, shit.
The chonker has arrived.
There we go. Oh my god, there are dogs. Doggies.
What the fuck is this Transformers cover?
Okay, let's run.
I came across this Transformers comic cover of Optimus Prime emerging.
The same move over and over again.
Yes.
Optimus Prime emerging from Ultra Magnus's chest, doing a short on Megatron.
Perfect.
Love it. No notes.
I'm pushing the wrong button. Damn it. Oh, oh, okay. Hi. Oh no, the doggies. Sorry. I don't want to get rid of the dogs. They're chows.
They're very cute.
And chows are my favorite breed.
Speaking of Super Nintendo versions of games, did you guys ever play the Wolfenstein 3D on Super Nintendo?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Should I?
so I mean, no. It's a lot shorter
Oh
than the PC version, and like,
That's the first time he said no like that.
well, I was just thinking because it's like it's shorter. It's kind of the same game, just like a lot of the content cut. Weird thing, the German Shepherds in Wolfenstein 3D.
Mm-hmm.
In the Super Nintendo version, they were replaced with giant rats.
Wow.
I don't know why. It was always really weird to come across rats in the game. I
My
never understood it.
My favorite Wolfenstein related stuff is when a bunch of fucking online fascists learned that Wolfenstein is in fact a Nazi killing simulator.
How dare they have you go up against
Let's give
Nazis
it a try.
and the KKK?
I know. They were like, oh, it's woke bullshit. And like, Wolfenstein's like, we've always been about this. Have you played our games?
How dare this game about World War II Nazis
Such woke
be,
nonsense.
be political?
Someone
Reminds
once...
me of that post where someone got mad at Rage Against the Machine for getting too political with it.
Oh my god, I remember that!
Have you listened to any of their music?
What machine they were raging against?
I was talking to Nancy about this because I was Cass, Game FDM.
Yeah.
Also very like left-leaning and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were getting the same shit with like.
Wait,
a
what
lot
am
of
I
the
showing?
recent posts.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Because I was showing Nancy some of the songs, and like even one of the recent songs has like, because a lot of their songs have the, I can't think of the word right now. Oh, samples from like political debates and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Just... There's one, because they just released an album. There was one that was very clearly just like
Oh, where's the other
talking
one?
shit about Trump and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And there's just so many people who are like, oh, this is bullshit. Why are you doing this? I do not understand how people can miss something so easy. It's like, they've always been this way. Why? How did you never notice?
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. How do people miss this stuff? I missed all these lanterns because I was busy talking to them. I was a little preoccupied.
It's okay.
The main thing to keep in mind is that people are freaking stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really all the explanation you'll ever need for anything ever.
Which is good, because it's the only explanation you're going to get, too.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything more substantial to ask.
Oh,
Oh,
that's actually
Is,
the wrong one. I meant to post something else.
is it? There's a YouTube channel called Polyphonic. They do a lot, or it's a dude. He does a lot of music uh, analysis.
Yeah.
And he did a very interesting bit about like how Rage Against the Machine is like super popular with like fascists who don't really understand why
Yeah.
the lyrics are what they are, and it literally just comes down to the fact that they're only hearing the music and not the lyrics. So it's like,
Yeah.
ah, this sounds angry. This applies to me and my anger.
Yeah. They internalize everything without. It comes down to that conversation we had, Andrew, about media literacy, where people
Mhm.
have no media literacy anymore.
Yeah. Oh, right, Nancy, because you've played Halo Infinite
Damn it.
campaign.
It was close.
Yeah.
There was, because, you know, I'm super into Halo, so I get all these fucking YouTube channels. They're like, it's about Halo, you would like this. I got this 13-minute video in my recommended feed, and since it was so short compared to all the other, like, you know, YouTube channels that complain about stuff, I was like, I'll watch it, whatever. Because it was one of those typical titles of, Halo lost its way. And then I watched it, and the dude was just like parroting like things other YouTubers had said, but worse. So it was even dumber. And one of the big complaints was the guy was complaining about how the elites in like 4 and 5 don't really look like elites, and they're big
Last
and
one.
lumbering now. But that only applies to the cutscenes. They're still doing like the twirls and like the flips and stuff that they've done throughout the games. They're always doing their spins.
Their little spinny
But
spins.
But one of the guys' complaints about Halo Infinite and its story was how he was complaining that Esheram, the big brute, the main big bad of the game for the Banished, he was complaining that they don't make it obvious enough that he's sick and old and dying, and why he wants to.
Hey, don't. What?
Yeah, and then he was like, "Why does he want to fight the chief? What's his motivation?" And then
Oh my
he
God.
came up with his idea for what they should do, and he was saying that they should have stated that he was sick and dying, and that the reason he wants to fight the chief is because he wants his and Chief's legacy to be like their final battle and be this epic thing that'll be told for generations. It's like, that's literally what he wants.
He literally said that at one point, I'm pretty sure.
He says it like not directly, but yeah.
If the character doesn't look directly at me, the viewer, in the audience, and tells me exactly what his intentions are, then it's bad media writing.
Yeah, and then, you know, these are the same people who will complain that, like, they're spoon-feeding information. What's with all the exposition? I'm not stupid.
I don't know.
Are you sure about that?
Anyways, the whole reason this started is because of the Bush administration.
Yeah. Rock against
This was
Bush.
influenced by Resident Evil.
No, it's that Reagan contrarianism, you know, like that Gen X contrarianism. That's what it comes down to. It's like, that's why these fucking idiots don't get it.
The easiest fucking. There's this no, it's like pervaded pop culture. It's like,
Yeah.
if it's or just culture in general, you can't really have any conversations about anything that's not science related, right?
Yeah.
And we treat it as seriously. You can't have any good talks about sociology without somebody going, well, anyone can say that. It's like, bruh.
Cass,
Hmm?
this is extremely
Painful for me.
of you. No. What I'm saying is that, like, I would not even bother with these until you have the ability to slow time.
You can slow time?
Way to spoil it, Trevor. God damn.
No,
Not a
it's okay.
spoiler. It's trying to save her from pain.
Let her learn.
No, this saved me a lot of pain, thank you.
Yeah, but imagine how good you could get by doing this without the slow time.
No.
And then when you get that
I
ability,
almost got it,
you'll be
though.
infinite- Exactly.
I was
Yeah.
very close.
So when you do get slow time, if you were
Now,
to
here's the
succeed at
thing,
this, you
These are difficult
better.
even with that ability. Like, I got all of them with that ability, and it was still bullshit. So, I want to say, like,
I don't know. It sounds like a skill issue.
Jesus Christ.
have you tried them? Then fuck off.
Trevor, how are you gonna get through Elden Ring without slow time?
Fucking mage, I can find bullshit to do.
I'm not. I used melee. Excuse you. Thank you.
Malay.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm a mage.
Melee. Melee.
Melee.
Every time I hear someone say melee, I'm like, are you... Okay.
Melee.
Like, did you not listen to that all the time
Super-
growing up?
Melee? No.
Oh, that reminds me.
We
Supposedly, you know how everyone was dunking on Michelle Rodriguez for saying Taken?
Yeah.
Apparently, that's
Yeah.
the correct way to say it.
Like, yeah, no, I saw something about that. Like, it's like apparently the correct way to say the actual word in. Because I mean, it's like it's Iron Fist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the way to say the actual word. But everyone's used to hearing the announcers say.
Well,
it
the
like
announcer would say Taken for like up until like 4 or something. He was like saying Taken.
that. Yeah.
So it is weird. I guess it was just like probably just everyone reading and being like, oh, it's Tekken.
Yeah, and it just sort of entered the cultural. The fucking
Cultural lexicon?
American. Yeah, the
Oh,
cultural
yeah.
lexicon is the name of the game. Bleh.
Who's the fucking fake gamer boy now?
Oh, Cass is a real gamer. She used the word clutch.
I did use the word clutch.
But she got a headshot.
Look at my clutchness. I am clutch.
I said that was clutch, and then I was like, that's what the kids say, right? You gotta say it like that. No one gonna take you seriously.
That's what they used to say nowadays.
Oh, that I can't climb up here. I just went into this pretty ravine to be pretty.
Just take a little bath.
Get out of there.
That's my favorite part is just making when Jin Sakai take a little shower.
Take his little bathy bath. Well, now my armor's clean.
I'm
That's-
impressed that his hat stayed on next to that waterfall.
It's strapped to his face.
It's a very powerful.
That would do
hat,
it.
you see.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to bow?
Oh,
The hat is the source of his power.
Legendary
I just
strap.
realized where you are.
No.
What do I bow? Here? Do I bow here?
Face
Yeah.
the sign?
Oh, I think it's. Oh shit, getting killed.
What are you playing?
Elden Ring.
Gross.
I'm bowing to the tree.
I will play Elden Ring again shortly, but I just did not want to go and die immediately after going because I know I was going to just throw myself at death over and over again. But no, I will spend the time probably over Monday and Tuesday when I'm off.
I've bowed several times. I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that.
So you're doing it right as evidenced by the thing,
The little bugs.
yeah.
No, I think that's it.
That's all I do?
Yeah, I think it's just you bow and you get some cute little animation.
That is true for like, well.
Oh, like the frogs?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I will say this though, I think that's true in some locations, but Do you want me to spoil what possibly we might be looking at here? Because I think I know where you're at.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I think there are those at multiple stages down this waterfall, and you have to like get an item. You have to do them in succession. So you have to go to one, bow, jump off, go to another, bow, jump off, etc. So I think there's like another one further down the river.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go cliff diving.
Yeah.
God damn, look at that.
Here we go.
scenery.
Goodbye. I survived. Let's look for other
Spoiler
trees.
alert.
Whee!
Spoiler alert, there were no trees there, but let's go further down. Here we go. Goodbye.
Halo Infinite Forge was a mistake.
Is that the other
Wait,
tree
wait.
right here?
Look at what someone has done.
Like the trees are not, but
Give me this
like,
thing.
I posted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone took, because you can have there's a lot of textures and stuff you can apply to like different blocks, and someone took the shipment remake map
fishies.
from Call of Duty, remade it into Halo, and then someone else took that map and then just replaced all the textures with sandwiches.
Oh,
It's either that or this is the one. Yeah, there's the other side.
Damn. I got things.
it's
I got
a
a
box.
gift. I got a gift. I gotta go all the way back up. I got a box. Do I keep going? Is there
What's
more?
in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
Yeah, okay. I think that might be the only.
I think that was it.
one. Yeah, apologies. I am. a
That's
little
okay.
behind. I only react in so much time.
That's okay.
So I just saw you get the headband, and I think that's all you get.
Yeah. I figured. I don't know where I am. Goodbye. I survived again. Every time I jump off a waterfall, I say goodbye in case I hit rocks and die.
We're dead. We're dead. We survived, but we're dead. That was it. Was Ziki Island the only DLC for this game?
I think so.
Well, that and the multiplayer.
Right, the multiplayer stuff.
Remember when like every single player game had multiplayer?
God, I'm so glad we're straying away from that now.
Honestly, I
Although
missed
it did
narrative-driven games.
It did make for some really interesting take on multiplayer games.
It would like what was it? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah,
Assassin's
when
Creed
Tomb Raider
multiplayer?
was trying to do the Uncharted thing.
Assassin's Creed multiplayer was neat, but I still I prefer co-op versus PvP.
Co-op
Agreed.
is a
And then
lot of fun.
they made finally a co-op centric game, and it was a buggy, awful mess. That
Brink?
everyone thinks is the worst one. No, Unity.
Uh,
Assassin's Creed Unity is everyone thinks it's the low point of the series,
It was the buggiest mess.
and then they completely redid the formula after that. And they did Origins, then Odyssey, then Valhalla.
And I guess-
Origins box though.
I guess the new one has been confirmed to be set in Japan.
There's four storylines.
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering how. Well, the last few games they've done pretty well, so I can't get into them too much. But I feel like this is the Assassin's Creed game in Japan, right?
Yeah,
Like that everyone.
wanted.
Yeah, and.
Well,
it
that's
did
why they're doing
very
it.
well. True. I'm just wondering what they could do that would make it
Different from Ghost of
Ghost of Tsushima.
different, but not worse.
I guess just more of a focus on stealth. I don't know.
Oh, you could
Because there
make
is
it
stealth in this
so
game,
much
but
focused if you wanted to.
You can really live up to the ghost name of Ghosts.
yeah,
You
but I've heard
can.
like I've heard the AI isn't like that good. The stealth's like super basic.
Oh, you're right. The AI isn't too great. That's
The AI is pretty dumb. I mean,
but you can go and just pick everyone off slowly using all your tools and your ghost influence. Like throw a smoke bomb here, sneak up behind someone, go around, shoot them with a poison dart, get them to look at something else, make some people go crazy. You can clear out entire areas without anyone ever seeing you.
it's very much like the first Assassin's Creed, the way that the stealth in this is made. Because the enemies are very much like kind of dumb like the guards. And I kind of appreciate it. I'm not above saying that, hey, I'm not very good at video games. I'm okay with them being easy.
Yeah, the difficulty window for this game is less that and more like introducing different obstacles for you to go through.
And
Yeah,
more
there's
damage, stuff like that.
There's definitely some games where I'll just play on the easy because like it usually takes me to actually enjoy and like really be into it to try to get the game like beat the game on harder difficulties. Like Halo and Devil May Cry, for instance. But like if it's fucking Wolfenstein, I'll play that shit on easy. I don't want to have to deal with because there's a point in Wolfenstein: The New Order. No, the
Mhm.
New Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it the New Order? Whichever one. They have similar names. The sequel. There's a point where you have like half health, and it starts you off in the middle of this room, and it's the courthouse, and they just have fucking waves of Nazis and dogs just
I know.
attack
Well,
you.
yeah, that's
It
like
is
halfway
the
through.
most bullshit level in the entire series because you only have half health.
To be fair,
And on hard difficulties, it is ridiculous. And it's stupid too because it's all a dream. So there's like no point to actually beating everyone and killing everything. It could have just ended with, you know, you just lasting as long as you can and then you just die and it's like, oh, this is supposed to happen.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think it's good that some video games can be like very difficult in skill testing, but like I am becoming more of just a big proponent of there being difficulty modifiers in your games.
Oh, I think difficulty modifiers should always be in a game.
Even if it's something like really basic, um, and like there's definitely that in here and everything, but yeah, like a lot of people don't really want, like there are people that want to climb the mountain of video games, right, to make it about testing themselves and becoming more skilled at something, and there is reward to that, and you can't really take that away from anyone, right? But at the same time, like there are people that don't have time for that bullshit.
yeah, I'm a working class adult.
And
Like it-
I'm
are
going
there
to
for like
college.
fulfilling a power fantasy, and like me and York play sports games on easy mode, and like I'm not gonna fucking change that because like I want to be Baver, you know.
Yeah, there was a like games that are more focused towards the story aspect, like God of War 2018, which are very like, no, just play the game, you play on easy. Here, play the mode that's literally just give you the story. All fine,
Yeah.
but the problem with that is when they try to do the like high difficulties, it's like they just make everything spongy and like hard in dumb ways. Like we're
And
just
you
gonna add a
either-
bunch of enemies
and they're all gonna have a lot of life.
off screen, and they're gonna throw projectiles at you the whole time. Like that's awful. Don't give me that. I'm not gonna bother with that shit. That's stupid. Bad.
One thing I
Yeah.
like about the difficulty in this game is that the highest difficulty actually makes it easier for you to kill enemies. It's just that you die in like 2 hits.
Yeah.
There's a mode in Devil May Cry called Heaven and Hell mode, where everything dies in one hit, and you have like full health, so you can just shoot everything once. But on the flip side, there is Hell in Hell, which you die in one hit. and everything else has normal health.
Amazing.
Nary the twain shall meet, huh? No, everyone has one health, including you.
No.
Yeah, I like those sometimes.
I've started playing more narrative-focused games on easy difficulties, starting with my playthrough of Danganronpa 2, because that game's difficulty curve is more a difficulty wall for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I was telling Nancy that I was gonna finish Control just by putting on easy because it has stupid RPG and difficulty scaling issues. I'm just like, this isn't fun on normal. Because I was going like, I got maybe like a third, maybe halfway through the game, doing fine, wasn't really focused on too much, and then all of a sudden difficulty spike out of nowhere. I'm like, I'm not spending time to farm for like modifiers for my weapons and health.
I play most narrative games on easy too, because I just want to know the story.
Yeah, because like they're more focused on the story, but they don't put much thought into actually scaling things properly, so it's just like annoying to play. It's not like in a, like for instance Doom Eternal. I have a lot of fun playing that on higher difficulties, even if it is exhausting as hell. Like I remember getting that game and I was playing on like the normal difficulty, and I had to stop like after every level because every level's like an hour long. And it is so exhausting.
Truly, it is a doom that is eternal.
Especially
man.
playing on ultraviolence. Oof.
Ugh.
And Nightmare, right? Beating on Nightmare, yeah. But I don't want to do that again. Stop that.
What does that mean?
She said something else.
Yeah, but we boiled down to the same thing.
Yeah, but you're referencing a really bad movie. A bad DC movie, in fact. The worst kind.
Oh, I'm in the battle and I can't see anything.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
that
no.
reminds me. What was I think I saved it.
Nope,
Someone
dead.
shared the script for the Suicide Squad from David Ayer.
Oh.
Let me see.
Are we some kind of Suicide Squad?
I think
Roll
I saved
credits.
it. Okay, here it is. It's the scene with Batman capturing Harley Quinn. Exit Gotham City. Rotted pier, night. Batman dumps Harley on the hood of the Batmobile. She's unconscious. Shit. He gives her chest compressions. Is she dead? Batman does the unthinkable. He puts his lips on hers and gives her the breath of life. Harley's hands suddenly grab his cowled face and she turns it into a kiss. Batman pulls away. She stares with gratitude and hatred. So wild, delicious.
Oh, I hate this. I am uncomfortable.
Are you telling me the world's greatest detective doesn't know how to detect a pulse?
Yes.
Yeah.
He detects crime.
He beats up criminals. He doesn't do paramedics.
There is a joy in reading bad scripts, but yeah, I came across that and I was like, I have to subject others to this awful dialogue and thought process.
Did you know?
Yes, because it was hilarious to me.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. What are you doing over there?
I'm killing Mongols!
Well,
Psst.
do better.
I'm trying. Oh god.
Nice. Again, I'm a little behind. You got some nice headshots.
I did. I'm surprisingly good with the bow. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm assuming making my way to the ship in a way where they won't hit me.
Just caught up, yeah. I think so, yes.
Okay. That's the wrong thing. Climb up. Wrong button.
Oh, Nancy, did you want to see more Dragon Ball Z character name puns after food?
Sure.
Well, I know you've talked
Oh,
about
she's so
before
annoying.
how it's stupid because all the Saiyans are named after vegetables.
You gotta eat your vegetables.
Yeah, call that flat.
Okay.
Oh, also Trevor, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, I have to agree with Nancy about Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Wait, what about it?
I agree with Nancy's take on it.
Which is?
It's not that funny, and a lot of it is nostalgia.
Yeah.
Meh? That's all you have to
Watched
say?
parts of it
That is
somewhat
fine,
recently. I do have to say some of the older episodes don't hold up.
I agree that the older episodes do not hold up, but I think that everything after, like, fucking Namek is pretty funny.
Ah! Don't jump.
But I agree watching it recently,
The Cell arc, I think, is still good.
yeah.
They definitely have like some good and witty dialogue, but like a lot of it is definitely like not as funny as I remember it being. Is all. Yeah.
God damn it. There's every time I'm ready to like show Sam a movie, I'm like, I need to check this.
Yeah.
Although like
Because I want to show her Indiana Jones, and I was like, I definitely can't show her Temple of Doom though. There's no-
oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, well, don't show her that one because she'll be pissed.
I don't think there's also. Okay, I guess I need to. I also need to rewatch Raiders and
I've seen
Last
those two
Crusade.
quite a bit. I think those two are fine for the most part. Like
They're mostly Nazis, but
Yeah.
it's the Arab stuff that's like a little bit, oh, better be careful kind of attitude. Okay.
And as
Yeah.
young, can't believe people consistently don't want to see Nazis get punched. Like,
I know.
God.
I got the big boy.
there's definitely some movies where I'm like, should I go watch that, and then like bring it back to you guys to watch? Because there's like a, because I know like there's obviously like lines and like
stuff.
problematic stuff. You
and
know,
shit
but,
you
like
didn't catch when you were.
Yeah.
young, like, yeah.
it's like, do I want to experience this and then not have other people like exposed to the shit, or do I want to re-experience it fresh with a group of people?
I found a website that'll like summarize stuff that like might be problematic in old movies.
Is that, does the dog die?
Yeah, they do all the trigger
Yeah.
warnings and stuff. Yeah.
Like
I'm familiar with that one.
like I watched The Faculty again because I really remember liking that movie.
Yeah.
And there's some stuff in there that's just like, ooh.
Yeah, like
there's, one of the characters is very homophobic, and they're not like. It's weird too because by the end it's like everyone's all fine. It's like, no, she's still a bitch, still homophobic.
yeah,
And
like
then, keep going.
Yeah, that's all. I was just gonna say, yeah, like, there's, like, a movie I showed her recently where I was like, I should have watched this.
Yeah, and then there's really just uncomfortable stuff with Josh Hartnett's character
Yeah,
and one of the teachers. We're just like, girl, I don't think you should be involved with this guy at all. Get
yeah.
away from him.
He's problematic.
Yeah, but no, it's like the movie's like, no, it's okay, it's fine. It's like, oof.
Oofies. Sometimes, just oofies.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Oops, daisy.
The heavy bow is just takes so long to load up.
I guess it's supposed to be fine because he's been held back a year or two.
I mean, that just means you should know better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really like, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in the movie, but it's like, oh man, this and then this other thing.
Oh, good.
What
Flaming
other
arrows.
movies were there? Just trying to think of.
He's problematic. He's problematic. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to do He Had It Coming.
Sometimes you just gotta break out into little songs. You just gotta sing about some stuff.
If you had been there, if you had heard it.
I still can't believe most of my plot knowledge of Legally Blonde comes from a YouTube poop.
Wait,
Oh,
Rick
did you not watch
Jeremy.
Legally
You
Blonde?
weren't there for that watch party. That's right.
No, I was there for that.
Oh, never mind.
And as it turns out, the plot from
Yeah.
the YouTube poop was actually pretty accurate.
That was a fun movie.
I'm impressed with myself presently, and all of you should be too.
I'm watching. You're doing really good.
We will be
You
impressed
found a
with your
good spot.
It was very good shoots.
Cass found one of the best exploitable places.
Yeah, the hitbox really protects me.
This is just IRL. You're shooting
Yeah.
from a hole, and they have to hit the hole if they want to hit you.
Yeah. There's one in there that I missed, I think.
He's just not.
I'm sorry. I'm at the.
Then she shot again
Yeah, I'm at the
and
stage.
missed.
I'm at the stage of tired where my remarks are just strictly going to be.
Ooh, half-assed.
References to shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe you were never a theater kid, Trevor.
And is that like
Were you, Nancy?
thing because that's what theater kids do, or can't believe you were never
Yeah.
theater kid because you're terrible at like not improvising? Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Who is that yeah
Oops.
for? And for what?
both.
Okay. I was also a theater kid.
I was never a theater kid.
But you should have been. You've got theater kid energy.
You do!
I-
You really do!
I was in way too many sports to be a theater kid. And that wasn't a statement of like not have. That was a statement of not having time, not a statement of there being no overlap. There was plenty of overlap. I
Just
just-
too much of a jock, you know?
I
I
was just
had
being.
football in the morning and wrestling in the evening. It literally affected my entire fucking
Yeah,
high school.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Caleb asked to do, like, a play that's gonna be in this community theater back when he was in football. I was like, oh, bud, I'm sorry, but, like, that coincides with football practice.
Yeah.
I was like, so you gotta make a tough choice, my dude. And he's like,
Yeah, they don't get any easier, and they hate making them.
I know, but he's like, I like football better. It makes me happier. And I was like, okay, well then you stick to football, my dude.
Oh.
I was like, but if there's ever a time where like it's not coincided with any sports you play that you'd rather play, you know,
Go for it.
we'll do it.
Caleb's gonna be a High School Musical boy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He loves football, but he also wants to sing in the spring musical.
He's gonna grow up to be Zac Efron.
He's gonna grow up to be
Yeah.
Zac Efron.
But better.
Go on, Zac And also extremely.
Zac
Yeah, no,
Efron, like,
I hear he's pretty alright, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
but I still think my child is better because he's
Well,
True.
that's
my
because you're
child.
raising them. Yeah.
true.
Exactly. See, we know Caleb, so
Where do I go next? Up there in that building, right? Oh, I see them. Where is my longbow? Do I have explodies? Yes!
Fetch me my longbow.
Torch boy.
Boom!
get their ass.
Hey, I just saw the image you post
Which one?
with the DBZ
Yeah.
squad.
Oh, here we go.
They're all
Toriyama
dairy
sure.
products.
And of course, the leader is milk.
Naturally.
Wait, who's the leader?
Ginyu.
Ginyu.
Oh yeah, because everything
Ginyu,
derives
of
from
course.
milk.
Yeah.
Like, looking at this makes me think of some of the.
Me too.
I can't believe it's not better.
Stop it, I'm focusing. Oh.
I'm thinking anyone, Andrew.
Goodbye. You were the last one, weren't you? Or there was the one that came down for me. There's the camp. No? I guess I killed all of them.
Oh,
You killed them all.
Let God sort them out. What is that from? Fallout! So the projectons say.
I was gonna say Doom, the movie.
Wait,
That was
Doom the
that's
movie, the one
definitely
with-
Isabel quote.
He says that because he's talking about how he's just like, oh, because it's not demons, it's Resident Evil in space shit.
yeah.
And then, like, we don't know who it could jump into. Kill them all. Like, gotta sort them out. And then the rookie stands up and he's like, no, that's wrong. And then Rock shoots him in the throat. That movie's so weird.
Carl Urban's in that fucking movie,
Mm-hmm.
He and The Rock
Urban.
are like the only good things about the
right?
movie.
Because Carl Urban's never the bad part of any movie.
Oh fuck, what was that movie?
Oh, I mean, no, I guess Dina's a show, not a movie.
He was in
Carl
a.
Urban was in Cena.
He was, in fact, Julius Caesar and like the main villain of like a whole season.
I guess he doesn't really do anything in Lord of the Rings.
What do you mean? He's a
Oh, you
hammer.
take that back.
He takes down a fucking. He becomes Lord, the Lord of Rohan.
That's
I
my
don't really
boy.
remember him doing anything. I just remember him being
He
there. is
grabbed
all
a
I'm saying.
spear and took down three elephants by killing the rider of one of them. He was
I
a
don't remember that.
badass.
I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Okay. I only remember him showing up for like a battle scene for like a couple seconds and then gone. So maybe that's like 2 or something. I don't know.
That did happen in two. For the, you're not wrong. That is
See,
like
okay, that's what I'm thinking
that is
of.
his storyline line in two is that he shows up to Aragorn saying, "Well, we got kicked out. Bye. See you later," and then comes up at the final battle because Gandalf brings him.
Yeah, I don't remember anything from 3, but like that's every time I see 2, I'm like, oh yeah, he's in this. And then he's like, huh. No, but what was that movie? He's like in a Native American tribe or some shit. That's
I'm sorry. What?
yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, Carl Urban.
Yeah, yeah. It was one of those eras, like early 2000s bullshit, where it's like,
There's been a lot of shit. Carl Urban. He was great in Doom. Honestly, like the newer Star Trek movies aren't that bad. They're just not really Star Trek. And he's definitely not a bad part of them, I don't think.
he's really good in The Boys, but I will not watch
He's-
the rest of The Boys.
The main character in The Boys.
Is he, or is it?
He's the main personality of the boys.
Is he,
That
or
makes
is that Homelander?
Well, It's the two of them, right?
Man, that I don't really like cast like fan
Fan cast?
casting too much,
Yeah.
but I would definitely love to see the actor who plays Homelander play uh Wesker in a Resident Evil movie.
Oh, I think
You
he'd
can do
kill
it.
it as Wesker.
Oh
He
yeah.
would. Oh yeah, he was in Riddick.
Right. You know, he was not that great in Riddick. But then I think that was more of a writing thing in the Chronicles of Riddick for his character. Which was sort of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't like
Speaking
the necromongers.
speaking of Riddick, we should watch Triple X at some point.
Oh no. I thought you were gonna say just Pitch Black.
I love
No.
Pitch Black.
Maybe that-
It's really
yeah.
good. Man, the fucking Riddick movies are so weird.
They really fucking are, because Chronicles of Riddick, like,
It's completely different compared to the other two movies.
yeah. And also, like, really fucking weird. Taken from Pitch Black.
Oh yeah, he was in Ghost Ship.
Oh yeah.
Go shit.
Do you remember how he
Shitting
dies?
news at the end of the first
No,
5 minutes.
it's with the lady, isn't it?
No, that
Ah.
is the
Sure are.
no, that's that's a different
They
dude.
sure are some
He
minutes.
gets grinded up into the gears,
Ah.
like towards the very end of the movie. What the hell is that? Cass, did you ever see that movie where he's like part of Native American tribe?
No, I have not.
I was supposed to say like that. I have not seen that one. That's sort of like, yikes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find what it is. I can't find it.
Wait, is?
I'm hoping that Reservation Dogs like makes it so that way Native American people are actually portrayed by Native Americans in
Yeah.
movies.
Which, speaking of,
That's a really good show, by the way. Check it out.
I have been seeing it on Hulu, like advertised.
It's
Hulu.
really fucking funny, and I like it a lot.
No, I was gonna mention Ray did a really good job.
Yeah.
That, like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
She's Comanche.
Yeah. It was like 90% of the cast was Native American.
Yeah.
in that movie.
Boom. Oh, he was already dead. Damn it.
Ooh, what is the winter update?
Oh, that was a Forge, and then they added the third tier free.
Oh. Oh, not that. That's just like the newest one is the special prize for this week is Willow T armor coating, and I already got Willow T armor.
Oh
coating.
yeah, they're gonna be all the weekly challenge rewards are gonna be previous rewards in case you missed them.
When did this drop?
Tuesday.
Oh, this Tuesday. Okay, so I haven't missed anything.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll let you know what the next one is.
Let's see, do we have anything cool? Not gonna lie, not digging it so far.
Not
taking
digging what?
The new Battle Pass prices.
Oh, is it because it's like all Mark V stuff?
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Mark V. Also, not enough coatings.
Yeah, it was mainly for like armor that wasn't in the first pass, and then since people were complaining that the Mark V core was like locked behind the paywall, they're like, we'll make it free for everyone. Okay, so I found the movie. It is Pathfinder. He was actually a Viking left behind,
Oh.
Oh.
and then yeah, he was like a Viking boy left behind because his clan was fighting against the Native Americans, and then the Native American tribe took him in and raised him, and then he fights the Vikings.
Okay, well, that at least.
Yeah,
He's just
Imagine
adopted.
Yeah. Also, like, apparently he's okay. It makes sense why he was cast in Lord of the Rings. Was born in New Zealand, but his parents are German.
Oh.
Oh, that explains the K.
Yeah. Well, his name is apparently Karl Heinz.
He's a ketchup boy. Hang on,
It's a hyphenated first name, Karl
His
Heinz.
His first name is Karl Heinz. Oh my god. It's so unserious. I'm sorry, Carl Urban. No wonder you're a good
And
actor.
his father's name was Jürgen Urban.
That is not a real name.
I think I may have killed Nancy.
Jürgen Urban.
Jürgen Urban.
Jürgen Urban.
Rip the Urban family.
Oh yeah, he was in that vampire movie, Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so was what's his face?
Paul Bettany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paul Bettany, did we ever get I don't think we ever did get to watch A Knight's Tale.
No.
Funny.
You're gonna have to get up.
Oh. I should go upgrade my armor. This water is unreal. But that's what it was like when I was in Okinawa.
Well, for real?
Mm-hmm. It's like this beautiful teal blue, and it's just absurdly, like, pretty.
Oh, this tournament. That was some bullshit.
Damn it, Trevor, quit spoiling shit.
You're right. Okay.
Luckily, Cass doesn't really care about spoilers.
I really don't.
No, but I care, and I'm watching.
Oh! Spoilers, Nance.
Ooh, no. Ooh, wait, spoilers. I'm also watching. I'll look away this way so I don't spoil myself. God, I'm such a bastard.
Yeah, but you're really weird about spoilers sometimes.
The answer to that is I don't care until I do, and you'll never know when I care.
Exactly.
Try not to spoil you most of the time.
I guess we'll go
You're
do
good
that
at telling
next.
me when you do care. So
Trevor is the spoiler owl.
true, but yeah.
It's okay.
It's true, but I try to ask beforehand, but I just start talking and can't shut up.
I have that problem too. Today,
It could be where it could be a certain someone else in the server, not the channel, but the server.
oh, you mean who just talks endlessly about things that this person knows nothing about but just parrots what
Yes.
Reddit says?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that drives me nuts.
QQ for cocoa nuts.
Thou shall not be named.
Okay, I'm confused.
It's not you. Don't
It's
worry.
not you. And I don't know if you've ever had the pleasure of interacting. But if you have, I mean, don't let him piss you off. You just gotta deal with it.
I forget about the people on this server that aren't like generally active.
Uh-huh.
They have an
Until
orange colored name.
They pop up, and then like, oh, you're a person that exists. Hello, I guess.
Yeah. Jordan and I were hitting a point where we were like, one more, and we just boot.
What are you playing, Nancy?
Halo.
I know, but what are you playing in Halo?
I don't know. It's like this weird capture the flag thing.
Okay, joint ops.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, at first I didn't think I was gonna like that
That's my
mode,
toe. Ow.
and then I just found myself going back to it and playing it over and over again. I was like, huh, I guess I like the mode. Because at first, like, it felt really defensive heavy, like, you know, for the team that actually defends. Because they get the fucking sensor nodes and then they get energy swords.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's really annoying trying to be on the aggressive scene.
Because a lot of the times you're just gonna get a whole team where they just like cover their whole like map or like their flag spawn with the sensors, and they just have their swords out. It's really hard to get around that.
Well, I guess you're supposed to communicate with your teammates or whatever, but I'm not gonna jump on voice chat.
You'd only jump into text chat on Overwatch.
Listen, Overwatch is different.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the most unserious thing ever. If somebody starts getting like angry over Overwatch, it's like
Fucking Overwatch. And
Go
it's not
take a
even Overwatch
shower.
1 anymore, it's fucking Overwatch 2 now. It's even more of a joke.
I'm not playing this game sober. I'm not playing. I don't give a shit about Overwatch 2. You're gonna be all angry. Oh, look at that, we won. We got a capture. We got a flag capture.
Nice. Did you win the game or round?
Oh, the round, but like, I got the laurel wreath, so you know what I lose.
Right.
That's how that works. I mean, think about it. Otherwise, I would just be carrying around a bunch of like victory wreaths on my head and losing. How
Well,
embarrassing would that be?
Pretty embarrassing.
that's
Embarrassing.
a level for you then.
I don't have enough supplies.
Just gotta do a 1v1, Nancy.
You
and
must
we'll see
construct
how
additional pylons.
we'll put that to the test. Do little wreaths.
The wreaths versus not wreaths.
I mean, I do have them. I just don't have them equipped. They're in my pocket. I also bought the cat ears.
Cat boy Andrew.
Oh, for the game. Okay.
Yes. The little cat ears or dog ears, depending on the helmet you have. Because if you're wearing the Anubis helmet, they're dog ears.
Oh, that's so cool.
Do you prefer the dog ears or the cat ears?
I mean, they don't change. I'm just saying that they're dog ears.
Oh,
right,
because
but like, oh, okay, so you prefer them because you prefer the helmet. I see.
Yeah. That's
to be
another
fair,
movie we have to watch.
Anubis.
Well, I was thinking of Anubis, but me too.
Oh yeah,
Movie what?
Mummy too.
Oh goodness. Yes.
Because
I'm trying to remember.
I think you had to bail.
Whether
on
or
the
not
first
the
one 'cause
money-
you really tried.
I did, but like I've seen The Mummy multiple times. It's a great
Yeah.
fucking movie. And also like, yeah. Yes.
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 I
And
see. The awakening.
The Awakening.
The awakening. Glad to
most
see
people
we are
would
all.
say 3 people for that one, but definitely just the main 2 for me. I gotta say, I just felt like
It was
very
a
embarrassed.
sequel for me, just with the.
Oh, it was the sequel for you. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But, yeah.
Yeah. Peak Rachel Wise.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It was.
I just remember though whether or not like I enjoyed the second Mummy movie. I'm trying to remember whether or not that enjoyment was like nostalgia or was the movie good.
The movie is
I-
genuinely a good adventure movie.
Because I remember
Yeah, it
some
gets too
not
much
good
shit.
things.
It gets a lot of shit for being corny, but like it's an adventure film.
As
Mhm.
someone who loves corny shit, I fucking love it.
I love
And-
it too.
And the Rock as the Scorpion King, and it was a little.
He barely shows up though.
It's true.
And then they have the Scorpion King movie, which contradicts everything about the Mummy.
Every
Yeah.
single thing, yes, because that was like really just throwing the Rock into. It was like, this guy's got charisma. We can make him an actor. And
Which-
little did they know, yes, they
They
did.
are doing a reboot with him again.
Oh.
Again.
Yeah, like I mean, like they're doing another Scorpion King movie with the Rock.
Oh. I hope it'll be better this time.
Hopefully,
Listen,
he
if
does
that's
have
the
more
shit-
experience.
If that's the shitty Scorpion King movie, we would never have got the acting powerhouse that is The Rock.
I mean,
It also had Michael Clark Duncan in that.
And Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
what? Actually, I think he did something before the Scorpion King movie. To be fair, I mean, he was in quite a yeah.
Well, I think he did, but like I think his first acting thing was the Scorpion King in The Mummy too.
Unless, of course, to count the skits in WWE.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, WWE, which there's a reason you get like plenty of good actors from there. It's because it requires having good physicality, doing stunts, and being an actor, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I forgot they were doing that. They're doing a Big Trouble in Little China remake,
What?
What?
and The Rock is going to. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't
Oh.
know.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no. Oh
that
no.
could go so wrong.
It could go a
That's
lot
a
of ways.
movie. That's a movie, by the way. That is like a movie. Of the movies, it is certainly one of them.
It's
Yeah.
certainly one of the most movies of all time.
And in
I
fact, I like enjoy it a lot, but like,
haven't seen the original in
you
a long
haven't?
time. In a
Oh,
long
in a
time.
long time. Okay, okay.
Like 6 years.
Roughly the amount of time since I first saw the movie, yeah.
I do love that the main character is just treated like a joke the entire time.
Well, like, I think we like, or not rather we, but I think if you take the movie out of like the cultural side, yeah, at least it just feels kind of cringy and like yikes. And then but the things that came out around that time were very big on like the whole this white dude is better at your culture than you yourself are.
Yeah.
But like, I felt like that was part of like the point of the movie is that he definitely wasn't.
Yeah, that's the point of the movie. I was just saying that
Yeah.
if you take it out of the cultural zeitgeist, that's kind of why it feels like yikes, you know.
Why am I
Yeah.
blanking on the actor's name?
Mr. Solid Snake,
Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell.
And yes, Solid Snake.
Snake Plissken.
I can't believe. Well, I mean, I can. Fucking movie nerd.
Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Gonna rip off my characters from movies. Also, yeah, I guess you guys are kind of right. I mean, he was in like shows and stuff.
Utterly
And-
insane plots.
Yeah, like, yeah, he was in shows and stuff nothing too big until the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Okay, that chunky boy.
So maybe like the Scorpion King was not like that one, but like it was definitely like the thing where like, oh yeah, this is the Rock. He's like really, really pushing to be an actor now. Okay.
It is also Black Adam. Man, that movie. I haven't watched it, but the fact that movie was in development for 15 years.
Yep.
Development hell.
So
Oh, like when did the first
I
Iron Man
don't-
come out?
think
Just
that
like
movie
2008.
is going to be any good, but the idea of Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I have heard it's fun. Yeah.
I have no faith that it's going to be quality, but sure, I'll.
I know people were like, the three people who were getting like the most praise was The Rock, Pierce Brosnan, and then the guy playing Hawkman, Aldous Hodge.
Huh.
Wait, I know that name. Why do I know that name? Hold on.
I mean, it's Googling. Speaking of which, Grandpa, don't you have to work in the morning?
Yay! I do. I'm going to bed shortly. I'm ready to take my sleeping pill. But he's from Leverage.
Oh.
My little sister had such a crush on him.
Which one?
Yes, two of them actually.
Oh, because I was gonna say your youngest one has questionable taste in showmen.
Are you okay? So I know, including Hardison from there's two people that she's had like a major crush on, and both are like, one of them's like, yeah, lots of girls her age did. That makes sense, and that's
No, am I just thinking her shit taste is awful?
oh yeah, her ship taste is awful, god awful. You're not wrong. But she likes what's Tom Spider-Man.
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland, yes. She likes Tom Holland, and
Everyone likes Tom Holland.
yeah, but she really liked Tom Holland. Like before Tom Holland. She was excited to see him get casted as Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. She was
Yeah.
real into Tom Holland. Okay.
Yeah, okay. And before that, she liked.
Oh no, I.
Taron Egerton, the guy who played Eggsy in
Kingsman.
Kingsman, yeah.
So yeah,
She
those
just
are
likes like British dudes.
Man,
yeah.
I gotta complain about the Kingsman.
Hit me with it.
Not a lot, but just like the fact that, like, I remember liking the first movie. I know a lot of people really liked it, and then like the sequels and like the sequel and then the prequel, just like no one really talks about them anymore.
Well,
And
the
then they made
sequel
that
really killed off
choice.
half
Yeah.
the cast at the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah,
Which is why I didn't watch it.
yeah. Because I remember finding that out when I was watching. Like, what the fuck? And then they bring back the one dude. It's like, well, people really liked him in the first one.
We also like these other characters that you just killed
I know.
off.
And then also shout out to Pedro Pascal in that movie.
Yeah.
Who is in that movie?
He gets grinded up into meat and made into a burger.
I don't think he got made into a burger.
I
He did
know.
get ground up in the meat though.
You never know who else was there at the end. Maybe they
I
turned him
haven't
into a burger
seen
afterwards.
the prequel movie, but I
I
know
haven't
that it
either.
has like the wildest post-credit scene of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one where like Hitler
Lenin
and
and-
Stalin and
I think it's
Yeah,
Hitler and
like-
Lenin. Yeah.
Hitler and Lenin show up and they're like teaming up to be the Avengers but evil or something?
Yeah.
A Legion of
Um,
Doom.
The Legion
Oops.
of
I like Pop Rock. Just seeing the art you posted of him now. I can't see things as real time now because I don't have the second monitor until I get that cable place. Cause
Yeah, I'll get that to you soon, dude.
oh, I mean, I could also just buy one. It's not like any.
I'm not using it.
No,
my
Nancy's lying to you. Soon is like 5 months from now.
no, I'm not. Dude, your graphics card should have 2 ports for HDMI.
It has one HDMI port and
Oops.
3 of the port that we're talking about. 3 of
Which one did you get?
the 3050.
Oh, and I've got the 3060. Okay, that might be why.
Yeah. Anyway, like, it only cost me $300.
Yeah, I'm so glad the GPU prices are coming down.
Me too.
Yep.
That is good.
Yeah.
Thank you for the fall of crypto.
Thank God. Apparently, what's really digging it is that one of the big crypto coins got hacked.
Yeah. And people lost everything.
Good lord.
I have heard so many things of like this and that crypto being hacked. It's hilarious.
Wow, it's almost like there's a million of them and they're all fucking scams.
I know.
Mm-hmm. And yet people are so gonna invest.
At least I haven't heard shit about NFTs for like 4 months.
Yeah, because NFTs already crashed.
Thank fucking God.
The fucking yacht
We
club
did.
shit.
Oh my God, do you hear about, like, I mean, you know, it's just investigations right now, but Yacht Club's got some pretty Nazi
Yeah.
imagery hitting in there.
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, like, not at all shocked.
But definitely disappointed that nobody else picked up on it.
Not shocked. It's disappointing, yes, but it's just not shocking. I did better. Or
Yeah.
or the game felt
Good
sorry for me.
execution.
Nah. This game wouldn't feel sorry for you.
You hit your parries and everything.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
This camera still looks like it's a pain.
A bit.
You know a game I've not been able to successfully like pull off parries consistently with?
Hmm?
The Transformers game. The Transformers Devastation, the one by Platinum Games.
Mm.
It's a lot of fun. I already beat it. I haven't gone through all the like challenge missions, but I did the main story. But I cannot pull off the parries consistently. I even have a thing that like helps auto parries. Those things don't want to pop out.
Oh
I
shit.
don't get it.
Oops.
Dude, he's charged.
There we go. We'll just eliminate the problem.
Yeah.
And let me change my bow. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah. Quick bow is very nice for stealth, but big bow staggers.
Yes. But I was trying to fire without any arrows.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Let's do this. Because I hate these motherfuckers. Oh, I guess not. Oh, wait.
Do you have a stance you default to normally?
Yeah.
For me, it's water stance.
I don't even know what stance I'm in. I forgot how to change stances, too. I think it's R1?
No, if
Nope,
it's
that was throw
it's
things.
the numpad with the sword out.
Oh, that's right. Let me take my sword out and let me see. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Perhaps a command list in the options.
Shh.
Oh doing this.
Find the old. I think it's hold something, and then you press it. That's correct. It's been a bit.
There it is.
Okay, you figured it out.
I think this is good.
What? I was just saying. I'm just saying, you know, it could have been easier and quicker if you just let
The water stance has this like charge that just also fucks literally everyone up.
That is true.
I'm guessing you guys didn't see any of the new gaming drama these last couple days.
Nope.
No.
So, Doom Eternal. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this when it first came out, but there was like a lot of issues with the soundtrack, and people still like they still haven't. Yeah, they still haven't put the soundtrack on like Spotify or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess Mick Gordon came out and he's like, "Hey, here's the truth," and he released this big long like open letter to be like, "Yeah, the fuck, I don't want to fuck up these names. What was it? Matty Strand, something like that. I forget his name because there's too many fucking M's in those names. Because there's like Hugo Martin, Mick
Guy
Gordon.
writing most of the soundtrack.
Yeah, the guy he was accusing though is like the head of id or something right now.
Well, the guy who's the head made the open letter first.
Yeah,
Okay?
which
Yeah.
happened like a year or two ago. But he was saying like, yeah, they didn't pay me, and then they only gave me like less than a month to do the whole soundtrack of the game, and then like a lot of it was just thrown out,
And
or like a lot of it was rejected. But then when they replaced him, they still ended up using a lot of his tracks anyways.
Oof.
And he just wasn't paid for like a lot of it.
And it was not written in the style of like a oh, here's just a rant on Reddit for something, or just a rant on like Twitter.
Yeah, like he
It was
showed
like-
actual evidence and shit too.
It was set up like a fucking legal document.
Yeah.
Like, this man had talked to lawyers before he posted this shit. So that's gonna be a fucking treat for them.
Which
This one.
sucks because I do like that game, and then knowing all that, and then like it sucks too because like I like the guys that they got afterwards for the DLC, Andrew Holsholt and fuck, who's it? David Levy. They did a really good job, but still like knowing everything that happened behind the scenes before that, it's just like, oh. Yeah, like I don't even think like it had promised like people like the soundtracks with like the limited collector's edition too, which people never got either.
All right, 2 of them down.
It's reminding me that there was an earlier comment Barrett made about what's it called, escort missions.
Yeah.
And I remembered the escort missions aren't actually the bad ones where you actually feel like you're escorting someone. The missions where you're fighting with people.
And they all
Those are the
die?
ones- yeah, those are the ones that feel like you're always on like an escort mission sort of thing. Which is weird, because it's the ones that can actually fight that are like always dying.
Yeah. Because the companions that don't fight tend to keep themselves out of danger.
Yeah.
I did good. Not really.
Well, they're all dead. That's good.
That's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
What's over here? I mean, nothing, but you never know. Oh shit. Wait, I forgot how to do these. Triangle. Shit. Oh!
Ass, I think I remember watching your first duel
Mm-hmm.
that you've ever did in this game. No lie, you have improved so fucking.
I'm glad. Oh! Get up. Oh no. First time.
This dude's pulling new weapons out of his bag.
I know! Oops. That was a perfect dodge. Ooh.
Oof. Get his ass.
No, no. Damn it. Next time. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. This is where he just gets me in the spear.
Spear's the one weapon I do switch stances for every time.
Yeah.
Because the ability you get where like your heavy attacks become like auto parries.
Yeah.
So strong.
Ah. Ah, fuck. Damn it. It was a much worse fight. But it was a poorly timed special. That's okay. Ugh. Don't ask me to do something that impressive again. It's never gonna happen. Ah. Nice. That's very nice. It's a great way to end somebody's life.
It's always so vicious. It's like they hate you specifically for something.
Got more aggressive, and it wasn't the smart idea. Damn it. It's too slow. Damn it. This is very difficult.
I believe in you.
Oh, shit. I spaced out. Oh, shit. I have to be faster. There we go. Do it again. Why not?
Get his ass.
Oops. There we go. Ah!
You did it!
Ah!
Oh, he runs away? What the fuck?
Yeah. So now I gotta catch him.
What a coward move.
Where did he go? Have time to collect things. Did you see his leg at the end? He did a little pose. He did the Ricky pose from yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Night.
Night, Grandpa.
I'm glad you could see me win the duel before you had to sleep. I only had to heal once for that.
Hell yeah, Cass.
You did good.
Did great.
Lucy. It's not bedtime. Nice. Nice. We did it. But I think I am done gaming. So I'm going to end the stream.